Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I transform my beautiful daughter from being beautiful to even more beautiful, stay tuned. So first I went in with cleaning her face with a wipe, and then I used Embryolisse Hydra Mat lotion because she's quite oily skinned. I then used I think it was Smashbox, sorry, not Smashbox, yeah, Smashbox primer as well because she's quite oily skin. Then to mattify her brows, to do her brows, I used any old powder. You could use any old powder. Then I went in with Rimmel brow pencil in dark brown. So yeah, I'm just shaping her brows. I did shape them with tweezers a few weeks ago, but they've grown back. So yeah, I'm just shaping them and giving her that shape, as you can see, and did the other side as well, obviously in the same way. Obviously she's young, so I don't want to do it too much. Then I went in with, I think it was Chestnut color in LA Girl Pro Conceal, just to shape out and carve out her brows. Then I buffed it out a little bit. Yep, I buffed it out a little bit right there. Then I concealed her lids as a well, I use the concealer as a primer, as I always do. So I used the same product as I did to carve out her brows. And then I went in, I think it was with Juvias Place, I can't remember what palette it was. I need to work it out and put it all in the description box for ya. I don't know why I didn't show it as well. I don't know, forgive me. But it was Juvias Place from what I remember. I think it was Festival palette actually. I tried to use all the different shades from one palette. So yeah. I'm just buffing it out and making it as gradient as possible. Then I think I went in with the darker brown in the same Festival palette, just to give the lid a bit more intensity. As you can see, I'm just buffing it out and blending it out. Yeah, makeup is all about blending, let me not lie. So I'm just blending as you do. The darker shade in the outer V. So I'm just blending and blending and blending. You know what I mean? So still blending, guys, as you can see. Then I went in with this vibrant aqua blue, teal blue from the Festival palette. To be honest, I wasn't sure what look I was doing. I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do whatever comes to mind. So yeah, I'm just spreading it all over her lids. As you can see, I'm pressing it in as opposed to swiping from left to right, guys, because when you swipe from left to right, you're basically just moving the product. So it's best to dab the product into the skin and then obviously blend the edges to give it a more seamless, flawless look. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. And as you already know, every time I lay down one product or one shade with one brush, I'll always go in with the previous brush that I was using to blend it out, because that's what gives them more gradient, seamless look. So that's what I'm doing here. Just blending it all out. Then I went in with some lashes that she's so lucky that she got, because I don't put lashes on her when I'm doing her makeup usually, but I thought I'd just do a full entire look just for now. I'm not advocating that you should put makeup on your children. It's just a practice, and it's also just to show what I can do. So don't comment in my description, in the comments, that, oh, what are you doing, child, this, child, that. My friend, I know she's not walking out the street like this, and I would never let her walk on the street like this, so I don't want to hear it, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I went in with Eyeko's liquid eyeliner, and so I'm just giving her a bit of a cat wing, just a subtle cat wing, as you can see. And then I went in with, I think it was, well, yeah, it's mine, my Kryolan Mascara. Obviously she's my daughter, so every product that I use on myself I could use on her. I don't use the disposable whatever. So yeah, then I lined her lower lash with an unbranded liquid liner in black. Then I used, oh gosh, what foundation? I think it was Lancome in color 15, I think it was. Yeah, it was in color 15. Yeah, so I'm just dabbing it all over her face. As you can see, I'm using a beauty blender, and then I went in with the Chestnut that I was using for her to carve out her brows. I used Chestnut LA Girl Pro Conceal to conceal her, sorry, not to conceal, to highlight her under eyes and her forehead and under her nose. And I'm using a beauty blender. I'm not really the biggest fan of a beauty blender, let me not lie to you, but it does the job. It gives a seamless and flawless look. I'm just more a brush person, but I use each how I feel, really. I had it around, so I thought let me use it, but really I usually like to use my brush. As you can see, I'm now using the foundation brush to just blend the foundation shade with the highlight shade. Then I went in with Laura Mercier translucent powder. I went in with the lightest powder, which is okay in the end, but sometimes it's not great depending on how much you use. I didn't use that much on her, so it was fine. I'm not really one for baking, to be honest. I just like to put a like even layer of powder and then brush it off when needs be. But as you can see, it does give her a lovely flawless look. And to carve out her cheekbones, I did the same. I put a bit of Embryolisse to try to keep her brows. And then I went in with MAC mineral finish in Dark Deep to set the rest of her face. Yeah, so everywhere I didn't put the highlight powder, I used the MAC skin finish. And then I went in with Laura Mercier's dark translucent powder. I can't remember the color, but I'll put it in the description box, to blend out her lower lash, her highlighted areas, sorry, to give it a perfect blend, basically. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just blending it all out, making sure there's no harsh lines, making sure everything blends all in together. Yeah. And then I went in with the Juvias Place blush. I'll put the name in the description box, but yeah, the Juvias Place blush, just to warm up her cheeks a little bit. And then I went in with the same blue, aqua blue, that I had gone in with on her lids, and then I blended it all out with the orange that I initially used from the Juvias Place Festival palette as well. And I'm just coating her lower lashes with the same Kryolan mascara. And then I highlighted her face. Initially I highlighted it with Makeup Revolution Vivid Rock something something. Yeah, I'll put it in the description bar. I think I went in with another foundation, not foundation, another highlighter after that. I can't even remember. Let me see if I did. I can't remember. To be honest, I done this look about 2 weeks ago, and I'm only now doing the voiceover, so I really can't remember what I used. Let me not lie to you, but I think, yeah, it was definitely the Makeup Revolution. I'm just using a bit of reverse contouring to create an you know, create some contouring on her nose. And then, as per usual, I always go in with my foundation brush and blend everything out. Just putting a bit of moisturizer on her lips. And then I went in with an Unbranded Burgandy shade lip liner. I'm just blending it out. I'm still lining actually. I'm just blending it out a little bit just to make sure that it doesn't have any harsh lines. And then I went in with Maybelline's I think it's Taupe. I need to check the color. And I'm just blending the two together and making sure that I've created no harsh lines, but I'm also cleaning up any mistakes that I've made with her lips by using concealer. And then I'm going to blend it out a little bit. Then I decided to go in with the aqua green in the same festival palette, just to give it some more of a dimension in the eyes. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you like what you see. I don't know what to call it, an aqua tealy, bluey, pinky lip look. Yeah, so I hope you like what you see, guys. Oh gosh, I got hiccups. Please like, share and subscribe. Feel free to let me know what you'd like me to do in my other videos, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Stay blessed. Oh, hiccups. Don't know where that came from. Anyways, take care, stay blessed, bye.